So here's all of your owner's manual, and then of course the little slip mat on the inside there. Yes. So let's see what we got here. And there it is, Numark PT01 scratch. You can kind of see, so it's got your gain here, your USB, and then your stereo input. So that's where you're gonna plug in your MP3 player and whatnot. But I like the color scheme on this with the red and the black. Is pretty nice. Of course, this is where your batteries are gonna go, but I will be replacing that with a rechargeable lithium battery. So I'll be putting that pack in there, which will be nice. So I don't have to worry about replacing 6D batteries all the damn time. Oh, let's open this up. Maybe. Okay. So that's kind of cool. It's got like this little cloth that they put around it. There's that. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't show you guys this, but inside the packaging here on the other side, that's where your power adapter is, you know, to plug it into the wall. So that's pretty much it. This is the scratch switch here, which it's kind of like a little on-off switch. So that's actually doesn't feel too bad right off the bat. I was wondering if it was gonna have like a click in the middle, kind of like a phono line switch for, you know, on a mixer, like an old Vestex mixer, but that's already gone. That's not in there anymore. So that's kind of cool. So I guess that's pretty smooth. But I'm definitely going to still tear this open because my initial goal is to mod one of these little guys in there. And this is one of the mini focus faders, the OS2 switch, I think is what these were. But yeah, I'd rather have a non-contact fader inside there as opposed to a toggle switch. So hopefully, after I do some research on it, if this is sending any type of voltage through and it's not just an audio signal and there's voltage, then this should work, you know, after a little bit of modding. But if it doesn't work, then what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up seeing if I can actually just pull this apart and then just make it just a regular analog fader and have it run across the contacts of the circuit board that's inside here, or figure out some way to do that. So anyway, I'm going to, oh, and then also, let me see. So just to show you guys, this is the actual lithium pack, rechargeable pack, that I'm going to be putting into the inside of this bad boy here. So that will give me the power as far as, you know, instead of having to put all those D batteries in there. But yeah, hopefully I can get all that situated. Of course, the needle that comes with this is going to be that regular plastic needle, the one that I definitely don't want on here. Let's see if I can pull that off. yeah, so if you can see that, it's a plastic needle. Really not going to give you the best sound quality. I mean, it works, but not the best. So I'm going to swap that out with this little guy right here. And I already did a video showing these needles, but it's an upgraded needle, and it's an actual diamond tip needle, so it's a real needle, as opposed to that plastic one that comes with your Numark or your Handy Tracks. But it's a diamond needle, and the number on it is 793-D7M, and you can get these off of eBay for like $9. So this will actually fit directly on to the tone arm, so you don't have to do any of the modifications if you're not really into doing all of that right off the bat, you know, modding the tone arm and whatnot. But anyway, I'm gonna throw this on there as well, and it boosts the signal for the sound, and it actually doesn't it keeps the tone arm from skipping. So it actually works really well. I have these on my other two PT01 scratches, and they track real well. So yeah, it's a definite upgrade if you're still got the original tone arm on your portable units. $9, man, that's not a bad deal. So yeah, I'll be putting one of those on as well. So I guess that's pretty much it for now. I guess we could do the rundown. So just like any other one, you know, you have your controls. So this is your pitch control. So you have 33, 45, and 78. And then if you're looking here, you have your pitch, your tone, and your audio signal here. The cool thing about this one is that everything is actually going to play out of the speaker here, as opposed to the original PT01s where you had to plug in you know, like a powered speaker or whatnot, which you could probably still do with this one. But it's kind of nice that you won't have to have all these different accessories. You know, you just plug directly your USB, or I'm sorry, your MP3 player, like your iPod or whatever, directly into the audio in, and then bam, you know, you got your music playing through, and you can just cut right away. So once again, like I said, it's that scratch switch. It's pretty smooth, man. It's not, it doesn't have that click in the middle, so that's kind of a cool deal. But I guess I'll end the video for now, and then once I start getting into more of this stuff, I'm gonna see if I can get that scratch switch, or I'm sorry, that mini focus fader in there. And if that's the case, then this little guy is going to be so much better than this little toggle here. So anyway, I'll end it right there for now. If you guys have any questions or anything, hit me up, and I'll try to answer them as best I can for you. If you guys want me to broadcast live when I'm doing all of the modifications on this, as far as like putting the lithium battery pack on the inside, it's a process, but I can kind of show you guys how to do it. I can do that as well. Just let me know, hit me up, and I can kind of show you guys how to open this up, and then what you're gonna need to solder the wires in, and then to cut out the parts that you need to cut out to get the battery to fit in there right and whatnot. But yeah, just let me know, man, if you guys have any questions or whatnot. But for now, I guess I'm going to sign off, and we'll see what happens with this bad boy. So, peace for now, y'all.